With Jamie off of police rotation, every non-highway job helps, even a small one. Don Star's been waiting an hour for backup after his own truck failed to make it up the mountain.
I just couldn't climb it, that's all. The truck's a little light in the back end. It's made for hauling trucks, not for climbing hills like this.
And Don knows these hills. With more of his crew in Alberta, Jamie hired the 20-year mountain veteran to help keep the BC operation running.
I've seen pretty much all of it.
I was. About another 2 to 3K. The truck's only supposed to be about 10 or 15 feet over the side, but the trailer's down 40.
How steep is this freaking hill?
I haven't got a clue, bud. I only got up so far. I'll grab my gloves.
So slow and low or gumboot, or what do you think?
I don't know. I backed up to the bridge and took a run at it.
The first challenge is just getting to the site of the recovery. 2 miles up a hill of sheer ice.
Right where I spun. Oh, you got more weight on the back.
Way more.
That's the difference.
The road to go in was just solid ice all the way there, and we got up to the top of the hill and we had to stop to where we were going to do the recovery. We're sitting on sheer ice. Can't go backwards, can't go forwards.
We can't do anything.
Helping this guy is not really an option now, because I won't be able to back up that hill.
No, that's out of the question.
We could never get a bigger tow truck in there to do the recovery on it. And you're not going to get a bigger truck in there anyways, because the road's so bad, it's so narrow, and it's so covered in ice.
But Ken and Don realize their problem is a lot bigger than not being able to recover the pickup.
Well, it's got a layer of ice right underneath. You can see where your chains were digging. How the f do we get out of here?
I don't know what to do here, Don. I really don't. This is sheer ice. There's a big steep embankment over here. There's a nice big ditch over here. You can't get nothing in front of it. If I try to come back down backwards, you need to end up in the ditch or over the embankment and die. What the f dude?
But Don's 20 years of towing has taught him a few tricks.
How about lowering your wheel lift and putting your frame forks in upside down? Would that help?
Yeah.
You might dig the road up a little bit so you get some traction.
Yeah, maybe that's the best thing to do. What if we should turn it like that? I just wonder if that's not going to dig in and make the front end swing out that way.
Suck it in and see what it does. There you go.
Once I get going, it's going to go.
Oh, you know it.
It's 22,000 pounds.
There's not enough room to turn around, so Ken will have to go down the icy hill backwards.
I'm thinking it's going to go over the edge.
If the truck starts to slide, Ken could drop straight over the cliff.
Straighten her up. Shouldn't be up here doing this. Right at that real snotty part.
There it goes. Look out, Don! Get up, get up, get up, get up!
Open the door. Get out of the way.
Look out!
You're right at that real snotty part.
An hour and a half east of Hope, Ken Monkhouse is inching down an icy logging road backwards.
How's my front wheels, Don?
They're good.
Veteran mountain driver Don Star is trying to guide Ken safely to the bottom. But even tire chains are no match for ice this bad.
Look out, Don! Look out!
Well, we almost made it. He just started backing down and it just started sliding. You got no control at that point. It went into the ditch side of the mountain. We were very lucky that it went in there. Well,
I think we just the wheel left, to be honest with you.
she buried. I thought that wheel lift had helped, but, well, it did until it got to that snotty part.
Yeah.
You never give up. There's always a way out. I got an idea.
What's that?
Route the wheel lift. Keep your wheels turned the way they are. Lift the rear end up and push her out. You think that might work, or will it lift it?
All right.
Wheel lift work still down?
Back up the logging road, Don and Ken are on the move again.
How's it feel?
He wants to take off, but you know what? F it.
They've reached the top of the steepest stretch of the icy hill.
I'm thinking I'm not gonna let this truck go over the embankment after all we did to get it down to where it was. I don't like to fail, and I don't like looking stupid.
Take her in low, low, and idle down.
What I'm doing.
City drivers, not saying that they're not good operators. You just have to watch out for them, because if you don't, somebody can get hurt or even killed.
How's my front wheels, Don?
They're good.
Don watches for any signs of slippage.
The road's so bad, and it's so narrow, and it's so covered in ice. I was just thinking we're gonna die. It's pretty weird.
It'll be real slick in there.
As Ken inches down the hill,
No.
momentum takes over.
Get out! Look out! Look out! Get out of here! Get out!
How's it feel?
He wants to take off.
At Whipsaw Creek, Ken Monkhouse is inching down a steep stretch of an icy logging road,
Take her in low, low, and idle down.
What I'm doing.
just steps away from a 400-foot drop.
Get out!
Once again, his 5-ton starts to slide out of control.
Get out of here!
But this time, Ken stays behind the wheel.
Ken!
Ken managed to steer the truck just enough to keep it on the road.
Buddy, I wouldn't have rode her that far. You done a hell of a job.
I feel a lot better when we're back on pavement.
I thought she was gone.
I thought so too.
Death-defying, let me tell you that right now. If Ken hadn't have pulled that out, that truck would have been gone over the side.
That was crazy, man. What a ride.
Brave man, I wouldn't have rode her down. But he did. And he kept it under control, too.
From elk wiring, there's 2 trucks jackknifed here.
Howie's not the only solo act working BC tonight.
Close, southbound.
I'll have them untangled here in a few minutes.
Copy right out, thank you.
The rain hammering the valley is heavy snow high on the Coke.
When I'm working on a Coquihalla corridor, it's a very dangerous place, and a lot of accidents happen as a result of a chain reaction.
I was following a semi-truck who was sliding the whole way down the hill, and then all of a sudden he jackknifed and hit the curb, came across the entire road. There was a semi-truck coming behind me. Really lucky I put it in reverse and slid out between the two of them before they slid into each other.
You're okay? I'm fine, sir. Okay. You're empty?
Yep.
I'm just gonna grab your ass trailer there and straighten you up. And you're okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we'll just get you tangled up.
There's probably about 45, 50 trucks sitting there waiting already.
We want to clear this out as quickly as possible.
When the highway's closed, it's costing money, and I don't want them pointing at me. You got winter tires on here?
The driver of the car doesn't need a tow, but Al needs her out of his way.
Very slowly, just go ahead and you can go past that guy, and I think the road will be clear for you. Very slow. Stay up in that soft stuff, okay? Don't use your brakes. Come on. Just let it roll slow, slow. Put it in the first gear. All right, I think you're on your own all the way down, but just, use the fluff as your friend. Welcome to the highway through hell. I'm glad you escaped. So this guy ready to roll?
Al needs to get the two trucks out of the way fast, so he decides to teach the driver an old trick.
Just put your truck in gear and steer yourself up against the no post. Leave your trailer brakes on. Just get it going, leave your trailer brakes on.
By locking the rear wheels on the back trailer, friction will help pull the long B train straight out of its jackknife.
Come on, up against the wall.
Saving Al from hooking up for a time-consuming tow.
Come on, keep coming, keep coming. If he just skids his wheels, you know his tires are gonna bump into the no post and he's gonna get hung up. And as soon as he gets hung up, because he's getting hung up at the back, the momentum is two vehicles, just like a rope, it'll automatically just straighten itself out. Okay, my friend, you're gonna do that too.
With the first truck out of the way, Al decides to try it a second time.
Trailer brakes on. Just stay about that far away from the wall. Keep coming. Keep coming. Yeah, you're good, you're good, you're good. All right, boys, let's roll.
Al's trick has just cost him 2 paying jobs,
I'm gonna go down the other way.
but saved 45 minutes of towing time. 2 trucks down, 20 more to go.
Let's roll.
At 1 p.m., Peace Officer Larry Baker heads to a major accident.
Charlie 1 from 87 Lima 4.
We have a call on Highway 63 for a transport truck versus a car. Injuries are unknown at this time.
Highway 63 rescue has just gotten on scene and there's a lot of debris. The road's closed down, so that's a bad sign.
Both northbound lanes to the oil patch are cut off.
What's going on up there? Is it a big truck or is it a four-wheeler? I heard it was something to do with a concrete slab.
He was on the road. I think she went up the fast, or she was in that fast lane coming across. Caught some slush, and it got hit on the passenger side.
A pickup truck tried to pass in the fast lane, spun out in the slush, and got T-boned by a semi-trailer loaded with 30-foot-long slabs of concrete.
When the semi made that impact, it hit its brakes as hard as it could, and the whole load shifted forward. So it pushed the whole load right into the back of the truck, so the truck can't move.
And so I was sleeping in the bunk. Yeah, I wake up and there's the bunk right there in my face. Oh, I could have been dead.
First wreck I've ever been in.
Happened so fast, nothing I could do.
David, got it.
Yeah, it's gonna be a couple more hours before they open that up.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh yeah, there's a chopper. Yeah, that's not a good sign when that comes in.
The woman driving the pickup suffered serious injuries.
She's currently going to be airlifted to Edmonton.
Oh, they're landing here.
Guys, back up!
You want to go grab our yellow cone? Yeah. Out of the truck, and then we'll just start coning this off for now.
Heavy rescue is on scene within 20 minutes. With the chopper in the air,
Just pull in front of Adam for now.
the crew can get to work. At 1:28 p.m., a semi loses control.
Call 911.
Yeah. What's gonna happen?
There's a truck in the upside down there.
Can you flop it over? You betcha. Just drove it right into the ditch.
550 Lack Base Control, reporting a rollover. Jamie Davis en route.
Last week, Jamie Davis brought up Heavy Rescue's powerful Rotator to battle the industrial-sized wrecks that litter the highways to the oil patch.
I have to send in the muscle to make sure those jobs are getting done.
Heavy Rescue's heading to Highway 831, which feeds one of the main routes to the oil patch.
We got a tractor trailer that's rolled over.
Joining Jamie today is operator Colin McLean.
A bit of a mess. Trying to get there, take a look, see what's going on. It looks like we got a couple of pieces of pipe that have all come off the trailer.
Good day, sir. Good.
Something led the driver to catch his trailer on the shoulder and lose control.
The driver survived, but the crash sent his load of industrial pipe hurtling down the highway.
These are pipeline pipes, very, very thick, heavy. They rolled down the highway almost like rolling pins. If that would have hit a car, serious injuries would probably be the best case scenario.
Let's do a flip on the trailer and then get hooked up.
Jamie plans to do a single lane inversion.
Flipping something over in the lane that you're working in. What that does is it allows traffic to flow on the other side.
But that leaves them working up against a moving lane.
Look at the traffic here. Amazing.
You have highways that are handling traffic volumes that are going to all these oil field sites because the traffic buildup is crazy. The pressure on us to get that job done quickly is huge.
What's going on outside the Coke? Yeah, there's a bad accident just seen here. Pickup truck went down the cliff into the creek.
Catapulted right over the edge.
Back in BC.
Hell of a long way down. I'd be pretty surprised if anybody walks out of that.
There's a car overturned in the ditch in the river with somebody trapped in the car. Pretty serious.
Search and rescue, just headed up.
Everybody's on it.
Police requested Jamie's Rotator with its long-reach boom.
When you're doing a call like this, you have to be 100% on the money. So just drop your socks and you get on to the job. We're here.
A couple in a pickup went over the bank, crashing down 100 feet below the highway.
They rolled numerous times over. The husband slid out between the small opening. The wife is still trapped.
Down in the water! Squished between the roof and the seat!
The victim won't last long in the ice-cold water.
We want her out.
Hope Search and Rescue takes the lead.
Okay, Ann, I'm trying to get you.
For now, Jamie's on standby.
Pretty serious place to be in, trapped upside down in the river and the water's running through your cab.
Back in BC, as daylight starts to fade.
I know, I'm scared too.
A woman is trapped after her truck hurtled down the embankment.
I need extrication equipment, cutters, spreaders.
Right now, she's conscious, she's breathing, scared, cold. It's getting darker every 5 minutes here, it seems like. It's gonna be black before you know it.
Darkness adds time to everything. Her opportunity of survival is going to be reduced. We need to shed some light here.
Jamie deploys the Rotator's 54,000-watt light tower.
That work there? The Rotator's cutting-edge equipment. We can light up a scene like a baseball field. If you're the person that's down in a river and you're trapped there, having a little bit of light, you notice the difference.
Looks like they're coming down now.
Okay, your hand, watch your hand there. Get down a little bit more.
In the Rotator's light, crews hoist down equipment to cut the victim out.
disconnect and we're going to slide it over this other edge here. Ain't enough, Ann. I'm cutting right now. We're going to get you out of here.
My arm is all numb.
Stay on. We're going to get you out of here.
My arm is all numb.
100 feet down a steep bank off the Coquihalla, a woman clings to life in the wreckage of her pickup.
The water might rise, the vehicle might shift, and it's all about timing, so we hope for the best.
There's going to be some popping and banging.
Your eyes closed, Dad.
Okay, Ann. Hang on. Hang on, Ann. I'm trying my damnedest here. Hang on.
Finally, she's within reach.
If you slide over, I'll step in there and then go down by myself here. Right in, as far as you can go. Tell them to get the heat on the truck high.
The woman's suffering from hypothermia. They've got to get her to the hospital fast.
This is what you would call a technical rescue. There's special rigging and gear that has to go into this, and it has to be done right.
We need a rated anchor point. It's got to be something stationary that's not going to move.
I can give you a strapper on the axle.
This is where they're going to attach into.
At this point, bringing her up is treacherous. It's really cold, -10, -15.
Nick was busy. Over here. Okay, ready?
Rescuers have gotten to her just in time. She'll survive her ordeal.
Well done, gentlemen.
This, to me, was a really nice ending to this rescue. It's amazing that anybody could come out alive.
Yeah, your light works awesome. Search and Rescue made a comment there that it made their job a lot easier.
Yeah. Everybody's gotten out safely. We can go about doing our business now and bring the vehicle up.